So today is day 13, Friday the 13th. Anyway, I'm ready to open my teas now. Day 13. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, here we go. We're like halfway now. 13, here we go. And today's David's tea of the day is dun, 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 glitter and gold. I've had this one before. This is actually a very pretty tea if you ever had the pleasure of drinking this. It's got Chinese black tea, gold sugar balls, as you can see there, sugar, orange peel, cloves, vanilla, natural and artificial cinnamon flavoring. So I have had this tea before a while ago. This is actually quite nice. If you look at it, you can see that there's sugar pieces, see that white stuff, and gold balls. Just really sugar. So it's really a big hit of spices with all of these, the cinnamon, the Ceylon, and the cloves. And because of all this, the sugar and glitter, when you look at the tea, it actually kind of sparkles. So it's kind of nice. It's a very pretty tea, and if you like spice, it's a good one to have. I'm going to have this in a little bit. Day 13. Thriller night. And today's Sonnentor Day 13 tea of the day is... Ooh. It's a white tea. It's Pai Mu Tan. And this tea is literally just white tea. Pai Mu Tan. So today I have teas that have caffeine. Now I have to decide which one I want to drink first. I'm thinking I will drink this one later. Because it's a white tea. It's probably going to have less caffeine than the black tea. And I shall do this one. See you in a bit. So I'm going to drink the glitter and gold tea. The directions said 4 to 7 minutes. So I did the middle of the road as per usual, steeped for 5.5 minutes. And off the top already, I can smell the cloves. It is absolutely delicious. Now, I actually am using my pretty little red cup and saucer today, but then I realized you can't really see the color of the tea. So I wanted to show you the color of the tea in a white mug. It's at the bottom. Can you see that? So it's just almost, it is like a kind of a yellowy gold color. Now it might be a bit hard to see. I don't know if you can catch it in this light, but the tea itself is sparkling. It's got little flecks of gold, you know, from the little gold balls and all the sugar. And you can already smell this warm hit of spice, right? The cloves. This is going to be epic, y'all. Cheers, boys and girls, and tea lovers everywhere. Oh, it smells so good. Wow. Smells good, tastes great. It's got the right amount of spice and sugar. This could have also been called sugar and spice tea, really. You're missing this, but it's so pretty. If you look at this under the light, you can actually see little flecks of gold. It's quite lovely. And because of the amount of, sugar that's already in this tea, by all means, you can just drink this straight up black. Maybe you can add some milk, but I kind of like it straight the way it is with these little flavors. And plus that hit of cloves. It's killer. Yeah. It's great spiced tea with a hit of sugar. Glitter and gold, everybody. Me likey. I'm going to go away now and make sweet love to this cup of tea, and I will be back with the other tea. Bye. And we're back with the Sonnentor White Pai Mu Tan tea. Now, apparently this leaf, it comes straight off of the white peony flowers and is slightly oxidized. In fact, it's one of them, from what I read in some of my research online, several different websites, just to figure out what Pai Mu Tan is. It is one of the most natural and unprocessed tea leaves in the world. So we're talking something that's very delicate and very delicious, I'm sure. The tea is slightly fragrant. I don't know how to describe it. Can you see that, boys and girls? Nice, lovely, almost like a deep yellowy kind of color. And it just smells fragrant and light. I find it a little bit harder to describe white teas and then green teas because there's this woodsy, there's this gardenia style scent flavor that I can't wrap my mind or my tongue or my language around. So enough talking and more drinking. Oh, by the way, I steeped this tea. The recommended steep time was 2 to 3 minutes, so I steeped this for 2.5 at hopefully about 70 to 80 degrees. I don't have a thermometer, so after boiling the water from the previous steep, I just popped the lid and let it cool for a while. And it's still hot enough to burn leaves, but not enough to hopefully destroy these leaves. So this is really nice. So if you are out there a fan of white teas or green teas, this one's really, I don't even know how to describe this one. What I find with white teas is that they have it's like a bittersweet flavor. Like it's light, it's delicate, it's subtly sweet, and there's just this little bit of a little bit of bitterness and woodsy plant. It's a plant type of tea. It's planty. It's a planty kind of tea. This does not help anyone. I guess you just have to try this. I find that when I drink it, it's very smooth off the top, and then as it gets to the back of my throat and I down it, it becomes a bit more complex. Like it goes from being smooth and silky to almost like a changing kind of. It's a complex tea. It starts off simple off top, and then I get all these other flavors I can't really describe. My goodness, it's so delicious. It's really good and clean, and I feel like an empress drinking this tea. And if you want to feel like an empress, then you gotta try this. So today, Friday the 13th, we had the Glitter and Gold Chinese black tea with sugar and cloves from David's Tea. And then we had the Sonnentor tea, the Pai Mu Tan white tea. So 2 lovely teas in their own distinct way. I am a happy camper. I am going to curl up now that it's a Friday night, probably wrap some Christmas presents, probably do some more blog posts over other things I've been up to lately, and we'll be back tomorrow for day 14. I'm also going to put a follow-up post listing all the teas that we've tried so far as well as their ingredients, in case you're wondering what we have been doing and you've missed some things, or you don't want to go back and watch every video and figure out what the heck you've been drinking. So that's my little project for the next little while, and we'll see you tomorrow. Yay! Good night, everyone. Pinky up.